And we have a new update this morning to breaking news that we first told you about yesterday morning. A Birmingham high school football coach killed in a deadly shooting. And this morning, the man charged in that killing waking up behind bars. Parker High School shared this post of Demetrius Beverly. The school says he was an assistant football coach. He was also a former football and baseball player with the Thundering Herd. The school went on to say that Coach Beverly, quote, gave his all to the Thundering Herd on the field and in our community. He was a mentor, a husband, a father, and friend whose impact will live on through the countless lives he touched. DeCorleon Robinson is charged with Beverly's murder. Beverly was found dead at Lakeshore Ridge Apartments Wednesday night. Police say Robinson was arrested in the complex's parking lot. He is now in the Jefferson County Jail being held without bond.
This is sad because both these men threw their lives away over a woman. This is a situation where a woman put both these men in a trick bag. One guy died because he was chasing Cat, and the other guy is in jail over Cat. Here's the thing, fellas. As a man, you should never ever go to a man's place and smash his girl in his bed. That's you playing with your life. And here's the thing about some women. Some women are thrill seekers. They will urge you to do some shit like that. Yeah, come over. My man is at work. He's going to be home at 10. So if we do it fast, we're going to be good. And if you a thirsty dude, you will fall for that trap because that woman knows exactly what she's doing. When a woman is bored, she becomes a thrill seeker. So she want to be getting smashed in her man's bed, knowing that he could open that door any moment. That risk is going to give that woman the thrill that she desires. The fact that any moment now, her man could open that door. And what's so sad about this? A brother lost his life being thirsty. Let's get into the story.
This guy behind me, his name is Demetrius Beverly. Demetrius, 39 years old, a football coach in Alabama, a husband, and a father. On the night of August 13th, Demetrius went to his sneaky link's house, who was 23 years old, and Demetrius would not leave that house alive. You see, while Demetrius and his girl, side piece, was in the act, her boyfriend came home and caught them in his bed. Let me put emphasis on his bed because his name was on the lease, so he was living there paying bills. So I can only imagine the rage he felt when he seen another man in his bed. He grabbed his Glock switch and Demetrius was hit multiple times. After realizing what he'd done, the young man fled the scene. The police were called and he is now in custody. And I've seen a couple theories, but after investigating, it's being said that the boyfriend was usually gone at night, but this young lady was posting Demetrius on her close friends, and that's how he found out and came home that night. But again, those are just theories. Either way, Demetrius was not only a husband, but a father and chose to risk and lose his life over the cat. And lust made him do that. Lust made him bypass all the big red flags that were in front of him. One, the biggest red flag, you have a wife and kids, man. Go home. Two, the second red flag, you're 39, she's 23. Y'all are in two separate stages of y'all lives right now, man. Number three, if she's posting him on her close friends, that means she's comfortable. That means they've been doing this for a minute. So I don't think that was Demetrius' first time in this man's house. So I think he knew she had a man. But let's say he didn't know. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt. Say he didn't know she had a man. You got a wife and kids at home, man. You got to go home.
Regardless of it, I could just imagine how he felt when he walked into that house and seen his girl get her back blown out. Like, that is terrible. Sound like a crime of passion to me. But this fucked the city up, y'all. And to make matters worse, the streets be talking. They say 39-year-old Demetrius Beverly was married. So he over here hopping balconies to get into his sneaky link house to cheat on his wife. Oh my God, his poor wife. I don't even know what she going through right now. So many different opinions, but here's one comment saying she should be charged as an accessory to the murder. And here's another comment with a different view. It says, if you have to climb up a balcony to get some pussy, nigga, you asking for trouble. So you knew that was that man's house and you still decided to play with fire. Man, just be single and you don't got to worry about all that shit. You gonna get enough for playing with people.
This shit is so sad, man. Because this man got Swiss cheese over chasing Cat. Yeah, apparently the chick boyfriend hit him with a switch. In case you all don't know what a switch is, that's when you turn a Glock into an automatic weapon. So it just sprays. So he got sprayed down. And what's even more crazy, in these situations, all that woman is going to do is go smash a new dude while he is 6 feet under. His wife is about to go through it. And, in these situations, the people who suffers the most are the kids. Because who going to take care of those kids now? Now your wife is going to be a single mother. And as far as the boyfriend, he's going to be in jail. While his chick, who put all this shit together, who was the cause of all of this, is now back in the streets.
I see a lot of people talking about like the boyfriend to get off because that's a crime of passion. But let me tell you how crime of passion work in Alabama. Say for instance, you come into a house and you see somebody with your lover, they in the bed doing what they do. If you have to leave the room at any point to go get a weapon of any sort to commit that crime, it's not crime of passion. Crime of passion occurs when you got the blicky on you, and you go into the room and you didn't have to go nowhere and you commit that heinous crime. That's when, they can apply the crime of passion. And just because it's a crime of passion don't mean, that you're not going to get charged. It just means that they may lessen the time that you're going to get for the crime because it was a crime of passion. Also, this dude had a firearm with a conversion kit on it, aka, a Glock switch, if you may. In the state of Alabama, to possess one of those is a felony. You don't even have to know how the conversion kit works. It just has to be in your possession. The mere fact that it's in your possession, which is a felony, and you committed unaliving with it, they probably gonna throw out that crime of passion because low key in the state of Alabama, if you commit an unaliving in conjunction with another felony, that's a capital offense. Not saying they're gonna charge him with a capital offense, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did charge him with a capital offense. I know it's in his house, and things of that nature, but that's still really, really sketchy. Needless to say, it was sad because honestly, if we're gonna be honest, if your old lady cheating on you, don't go after the dude. The dude was just doing what dudes do.
Now, that's easier said than done. Because let's be real. If you come home and you see your girl is smashing another man in your bed, your emotions will take over. And at that point, you don't know what you are liable to do. But I'm not saying what he did was right. Because the right thing to do is walk away, right? That's the right thing to do, but it's not that easy. So I can't judge a man's actions in a situation like that because, again, this got a lot to do with emotions. Now, what I will say is this, fellas, it's not worth it. If a woman invites you to her place and you know she got a man, and here's the thing, let's say the guy who passed away wasn't aware that she had a boyfriend. When he entered the home, there would be signs there. It might be his shoes laying around, his clothes is in the closet. You will see signs that a man is living here. But I think it was a situation where that guy was a bit comfortable. Had to be. Because why would you risk? Because why would you risk it? This woman is 23, you're 39, buddy. Fellas, learn from this situation, bro. It don't pay to be thirsty over cat because one, this man was married, he had a wife and kids. But if you're going to cheat, buddy, at least get a room. Don't go cheat in another man's bedroom, bro. This right here is sad. Please leave your thoughts in the comments. It's your boy AyeQ. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'm out.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.